Hey Nesties, it's Netta from Netta's Nest. How's everybody doing? I miss y'all. And I hear that I've been missed too. And that is like everything to me, to see people come on my channel and wondering where I've been. And some people know that I went back to work. Yes. I have officially accepted a position as a full-time float nurse. And I try to get into bed. I get into bed. I believe in getting my sleep on. I need my rest so I can get up and be productive the following morning. And I just can't be staying up late. And another thing that has happened is that I've been not neglecting my garden, but just haven't been as, what's the word I want to say? I don't know. I just haven't been in it. Like, I got off early today. I called my supervisor. I'm like, look, they have, only so many people on the schedule, and can I go home? She's like, sure, have a great weekend. I'm like, ooh, thank you. I called my husband. They come pick me up. And I say I called my husband to come pick me up because he was driving my car. Now, everything that's been going on, my kids are home for the holidays. I'm happy about that. I got one little scare. So with all that, I'll be I'll be going to get another car this weekend, because yeah, my junior has wrecked car number 2, and he feel bad about it. My husband is livid, but my babies are fine, and that's all that matters to me. I was so much in a knot. Y'all, I had to call my mama to settle me down. I was just not in a knot that he wrecked the car. It's just that they were on the interstate and I didn't know what was going on. So I tell y'all, to those parents who have young drivers, I have 3 young drivers. Well, I have 3 young adults with driver's license. How about that? But I have 1 young driver. There is an app called Life 360. I'm not affiliated with it. I'm not an affiliate of it, but I do have my kids on Life 360. And I was sitting up here last Saturday listening to and talking, writing up something to Miss Wendy, and Wendy's Healthy Living, and something flashed across my screen about KJ. There's been a jolt or impact. Please give him a call. Scared me to death. And I know that I wanted him to drive home from school. So I got that message from Life 360. So I called my husband. I said, I guess it's just something weird. I said, everything all right? He says, well. I'm like, well. So then, he proceeded to tell me, XYZ, everybody was okay. Wanted to make sure that my kids were okay. Wanted to make sure that whoever he hit was definitely okay, and that there were no casualties, and that everybody was fine. Totally forgot about my car, because I just wanted to make sure everybody was okay. I got my heat on right here. It's hot. You gotta go outside, go potty? You went outside? My puppies just went outside. I sit right here by the door and I block the screen with this blanket because it gets cold. But I do have my heater right here, and I'm going to turn it down because it's getting hot on my legs. So anyhow, after we went through that, everybody was fine. I hung the phone up and then I called back, and I'm just like, man, I said, is the car fine? Because I forgot all about the car. He said, yeah, there was some minor damage. I had called my son to make sure he was okay. He was all shook up. He's still upset because he wrecked the car this April. Yeah, just April. He told the Murano. And so now my Pathfinder's tore up too. But the only thing I can just think of is that we serve a good God. Everybody was safe. I prayed the people were okay. My son is blessed. And we're just waiting for the insurance company to redirect us on what we need to do. And we'll just go from there. So anyhow, I have had a busy week. But the best part about it, I have all 3 of my babies home. And my hubby is home too. So everybody's been home. And guess who's been to work all week? Yours truly. But he happy about that. So to those who don't know me, I am Netta. I am a vlogger. Most of my content is has been on my garden because I had been on sabbatical. February 2024, I stopped working. I was tired. My dad had died 23 October, and I don't know if I had just burnt out. I just couldn't take no more. So I resigned from my 3-year post as a clinic nurse, a clinic triage nurse, and to keep myself occupied and not think about that I had lost my best friend, I started building a garden. And my garden kept me busy. My garden kept me busy. It kept me occupied. It kept me prayed up. And that's just what I did. Between my garden and my dogs, I just focused all my energy into learning how to garden, trying not to be afraid of bugs and all that jazz. So, and I am a mother of 3 young adults, presently 16, 18, and 20. 2 are in college, up at FAMU, which I'm very proud of, studying to become engineers. I am one proud mama. And my youngest one is home, who is he'll be graduating in the next 2 years. He's a sophomore in high school. He just got his permit to drive, and he plans on doing whatever. He mentioned engineering, but I really wish he would go into the medical field. That is my most compassionate child, which is my youngest, but he is a hammer knocker. And my husband is a county deputy. We have been married for 17 years. Yeah, 17 years. And we've been together for, my daughter's 20. We've been together about 21 years. So we've been together almost half of our lives because we're 51. And we've lived here in our beautiful home for the past 17 years. 18 years. Okay, just 19 years. Yeah, we lived here in our beautiful home for the past 19 years. We have 2 dogs that you guys see all the time, Chip and Nugget, second in command and lieutenant. And we are one big happy family of the Franklins. So I started my YouTube journey as my content was budgeting. I'm a budget stuff right here. And I'm going to start that back up again because I enjoy budgeting, and that's what I like to do. I love saving money. I will tell anybody, if you put aside your habits that you spend the most, you can save some money. My vice was shopping, especially for perfume. And I tell you, I stopped buying perfume. I saved 10 grand. Real easy. I say 10 grand real easy, cash. And then I threw my mom, oh, he is pissing on my flower. Then I threw my mom a birthday party. And that is all on my Medicare budget channel. And that started my YouTube journey. I will get on here and watch stuff. I've always been fascinated with budgeting, fascinated when people say they're doing a no-buy, and then that just kind of carried over to the gardening community that I absolutely fell in love with. And so I used to be a what we call them, in the bushes watcher. I would just be in the bushes, and I would just sit and listen to everything that was going on, and one channel would lead me to the next. So what really led me to the gardening community is Wanda Kim Budget. She had she was on a live, and I want to say somebody from that live was in the gardening community. I don't know if it was Miss Shirley or somebody that led me to Miss Shirley's channel, and led me to Broke channel, and led me to Miss Linda channel. And they just had me fascinated with what was going on. And it just went on from there. So that's how I became this person that I am. in the gardening community. So my channel is supposed to be about gardening and budgeting and family and just life when it life itself, and it pretty much have been. I just had got so wrapped up into gardening, but when I got out there in my garden, I talked about any and everything. And to those who don't know me, I have cleaned up my potty mouth. I don't curse as much. I do fuss a lot at my dogs because they do all kind of hellacious stuff in my garden, and I cuss a lot at the squirrels because the squirrels tear up my garden. So there's a lot of things that go on. And my kids are coming home. Well, my little one's coming home from school. So with all of that, I just wanted to give you that warm welcome to who I am, what my channel is about. I'm gonna curve a little bit more toward some finances again because I have actually money to do budgeting with, and I'm gonna curve my habit of just impulse buying for my garden. And we're gonna save some money this year. I tried last year. I don't want to say that I failed. The challenges that I had started, that money came in handy in between gigs. When I was working, I would work here and there, and if I didn't like the job, I'm like, look, this is not for me. And I lived off the money that I had saved, excuse me, from when I was budgeting, from the little bit of money that I have. So I'm going to get back to budgeting a little bit more. I can't say lifestyle, just budgeting and living. So once again, my name is Netta. I call all you guys my nesties. Hello, nesties, and welcome to Netta's Nest. I thank you for inviting me into your home. Thank you for coming into my home. So hold tight and let's talk about some seeds.